Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into something really cool, the idea of a knowledge community, and what that actually means for, our own growth. We're going to use the MIE community as our guide to see how these kinds of platforms can help us unlock our true potential.
But first, just think about that for a second. What if you really had the key to unlimited knowledge? In a world where we're just bombarded with information, how do we cut through all that noise and find the stuff that actually matters? How do we take information and turn it into a real, actual advantage in our careers? That's the big challenge that a community like MIE is trying to solve.
And their answer? It's their digital library. They built this central hub for all your learning and development needs. But what does that really mean? Let's peel back the layers and take a look at what's inside this library and how it's actually designed to help you hit your goals.
So what exactly is the MIE Digital Library? Well, at its heart, it's a hand-picked collection of resources, all built for people who want to keep learning. But it's not like your old-school library where you just read stuff. The whole idea is to give you a clear path, a structured way to build new skills and knowledge without getting lost. The whole point here is to make learning easy, to get rid of the friction. Let's say you've got a huge job interview coming up and you need to get sharp on your data analysis skills. Instead of falling down a rabbit hole of random online tutorials for hours, the idea is you can just log into the MIE Digital Library and bam, there's a path laid out for you, taking you from the basics all the way to advanced stuff. Okay, so now we get the concept. Let's get to the good stuff. What's actually inside the MIE Digital Library? What are these resources that members get their hands on? This is where you can really see the value and how it's built to support all kinds of different learning styles.
The content is basically sorted into three main buckets. You've got MIE guides, exclusive ebooks, and training resources. This setup is super smart because it caters to whatever you might need. Whether you need a quick rundown on a new topic, or you want to go super deep on something specific, or you just need practical tools for your career, there's something there for you. Let's break each one down. First up, the MIE guides. Think of these as your action plans. They're all about being practical. So instead of some long, boring theory on project management, you'll find a guide that actually walks you step by step through creating a project plan, complete with templates and real examples. It's all about doing, not just reading.
Next, you have the exclusive ebooks. Now, these are for when you're ready to go beyond the basics. This is where you really build that deep expertise. For example, you might find an ebook on the absolute latest trends in AI, written by someone who's actually in the trenches. These are designed to help you get ahead and stay ahead of the curve. And finally, the training resources. This is where the rubber meets the road. It's all about practical application. This could be anything from a library of code you can use to case studies from successful entrepreneurs. The goal is simple, to give you the tools and the strategies you need to absolutely accelerate your career no matter what you do. So, after seeing all that, the question really comes back to you. Is this the right platform for you? You have to think about your own goals, how you like to learn, and what you're trying to achieve. Are you ready to really invest in your future?
If you're thinking, yeah, this sounds awesome, I'm in, well, the good news is that getting started is super straightforward. There are a couple of ways to get in touch, and they've made it really, really simple.
As you can see, it's literally just two simple ways to sign up. You can either pop a message over on WhatsApp or just send a quick email. That's it. It's a direct line designed to make it as easy as possible to get started on your journey.
And here's all the info you need. Feel free to take a screenshot. You can reach out on WhatsApp at +961 70 748 729, or if you prefer email, it's just info@me-lms.org. At the end of the day, joining a learning community like MIE is an investment, but it's an investment in yourself. It's about so much more than just picking up a few new skills. It's about committing to your own continuous growth. So the real question is, what are your goals, and how can a community like this help you get there?